Hey everybody, welcome back. Robot Arena 2, Banter Wars US. This is Season 2, this will be Round 5. We're going to be in that crazy claw top arena that has the worst hazards of all the arenas out there. It's just insane. So many ways to get defeated besides the enemy robot. Speaking of enemy robots, let's go ahead and take a look at the lineup for today. Go down here to the bot lab. And they've been hammering and beating on these bots all day. You should have heard them in there with some of these guys had, I think it was a roto hammer going or something. It was something to hear. That was earlier in the day, so let's go ahead and take a look at the contestants right now, these guys. First we have Kevin, the heavyweight. He's a popular bot. He looks kind of like an odd build, but what he does is he uses this scoop to stand up, and then he chomps down with his teeth. It's very interesting. So let's take a look at the chassis. Is Kevin made of aluminum? Yes. Let's make sure we don't erase him. But of course he's in the bot lab and will be in perfect condition for fighting out there in just a little while. So we see he's made of aluminum. And we'll go to overview, components. Here we go. Okay, he has an interesting weapons array. A bunch of pointy tips. 3 Super Volt batteries. 2 slipper bottom wheels mounted on what? Oh, here they are, on reverse angle motors that were covered up by some ballast. Oh, look at that, he uses ballast on this. This is interesting. It has a rearward facing spike, and a couple of self-righting bars. Most interesting design. Has several snap tube burst motors for operating the actual weapon, so this should be interesting to see how Kevin works out there in the arena today, and we'll wish him good luck, because he's a popular bot. Our next contestant is going to be Twig. Let's take a look at Twig. Twig looks rather interesting. I like him. Let's take a look at this chassis. We can just assume pretty much every bot seems to be made of aluminum. It's quite a popular build. Components. He has 3 spike strips arranged on 3 ballast. On 3 base plate anchors. He's got a couple of large Super Volt motors. His robot control unit is way up front. A little dangerous to have it out there like that, but well, it works. 2 shiny hub wheels mounted on 2 Z-Tech high-powered motors. Okay, this guy's going to be pretty quick, it looks like. A lot of power and heavyweight motors. Alright, and an interesting wedge design, too. Our next contestant is going to be the PM son-in-law. He's a heavyweight. Excuse me. I have to clear our throat because this guy's so scary looking. Oh my god, look at this thing. Of course, it's made of aluminum. And its components are... See, it has a ram plate mounted on a DDT burst motor, like for self-righting. Looks like it has 3 large Super Volt motors, 2 high-powered Z-Tech motors, a couple of rubber wheels, more burst motors that are holding on to the actual weapons pack or something or other here. This is an interesting looking bot. Looks like it has lifting spikes, has rotating discs with axe. This is amazing. Look at this thing. This is going to be quite formidable. Wow. Okay, its control unit looks like it's well protected there. It'd be hard to get to without us. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting bot to face. All right, next contestant. It's going to be Shinbother. Shinbother's an interesting looking little guy. Chassis, armor. It's also aluminum. Has 1 pull spike, couple of square extenders mounted on snap burst tube motors. Be interesting to see how this bot works. 3 batteries, large, couple of Redbird motors, and 2 shiny hub wheels. Real basic. Okay, next guy. Well, this will be the last guy in today's lineup. Banter. Remember, this is just a shadow of the original Banter outfit over there. I'm just paying homage to them by doing all this. They were the original creators, guys overseas. I have to mention their name and all that. I'm kind of tongue-tied right now. Sorry about that. The original Banter Wars creator. Got to get his name out there. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's just take a look at the chassis. Armor, aluminum, of course. Some sort of interesting spinner. Alright, almost illegal, but not quite. Okay, I guess the weapons pack could be slightly above the wheels, the spinner, and the whole thing could be attached with a bar through the top, so this would be separate. It's a little bit weird of a design to have the battery stacked up like that, but we're going to go ahead and let this guy go, of course. It has 3 razor tips, and looks like 6 super bolts, and its control unit is well protected right there in the center. And its main motor, hang on, its main motor is a Z-Tech high-powered. That's driving a rotary bar, an extender, and 3 razor tips. All right. Okay, we'll be right back with the main event, which will be with the first bout, which will be Kevin, Twig, and the PM son-in-law, and then the final bout, which will be Shinbother, Let's A Go, and Banter Wolf. Okay, here we go. Our contestants are ready. The control units are all set. All the bots seem to be functioning correctly. They've wheeled them into the arena, and we're all set to go. So, let's get in there and see how well these guys perform today. This should be real fun, folks.
Let's begin.
Okay, Kevin's trying to turn around. Looks like PM son-in-law is trying to tear Pig right apart here. Twig. Twig is getting torn apart, pushed into the corner, and slowly but surely, Kevin came over and took a chomp at poor Twig and knocked him head over heels. The PM son-in-law is now going after poor Kevin. Kevin's upset. Kevin's being pushed around, but Twig is coming behind PM son-in-law and giving him a good hit. Looks like Kevin is over on his side here, having trouble. He may not be able to self-right correctly. Everybody's over here by the... Oh, Twig has gotten thrown up, and they're over there by the floor hazard. And Kevin's going to be counted out. Kevin is counted out. Twig is in real trouble. He's flaming, sparking, but still continuing to assault. And he's torn apart by the PM son-in-law. Well, that was a fast match. We all kind of figured that the PM son-in-law was going to win that one. Okay, we'll be right back with the next bout. Okay, welcome back. The PM son-in-law put up a fine show there and did bust up the other bots pretty good. It was a good battle. Alright, we're here for the last one now. We're here for the last one. I'm sorry about that. It'll be the Shinbother, Let's A Go, and Banter Wolf. Let's go ahead and get these guys into the claw top and get them going. Hope their control units hold up. There's been some talk about that.
Time to kick this match into
Okay, Let's A Go is going right after Banter Wolf. Looks like Shinbother is trying to employ his lifter. That turns out to be a lifter bar. He's coming up behind Let's A Go and seems to be shoving. Everybody's kind of pushing everybody around here. Ooh, the floor hazard has got a hold of Banter Wolf. It's rolling over the side. This could be a real upset. Well, those were 2 of the fastest bouts so far, folks. Looks like Let's A Go wins it. I do believe he's the medium weight out of this, and he goes forward. At any rate, that was a lot of fun. We'll be right back for the final and figure out just exactly what happened. Okay, welcome back. That was a upset. The little middleweight Let's A Go goes through. Banter Wolf, the expected winner, gets rolled out of the arena by the floor hazard. Like I said, there's more ways to lose in the claw top than any other arena out there, as far as I know. So we have Let's A Go, the PM son-in-law. They go through. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next set, which will be teams 11 and 12. Go ahead and take a look at Team 11 real fast. And then Team 12. Gravediggers. Alright, we're going to have Poshington's Prized Box. Wallington's Warrior. And Sentencer. These are all heavyweights. Looks like it should be an interesting round. And Team 12. Stormcloud. The Long Arm of the Law. And Dinner for One. Alright, well, stay tuned, folks. We'll be back for our next episode very soon. Hope you enjoyed this one. It was quite a lot of fun to make. And any input or comments you'd like to send, please do. I really would like that. A nice thumbs up once in a while, maybe even a follow would be kind of cool. Other than that, we'll see you for the next round very soon. This was round 5 of Season 2 Banter Wars US.